Hello, this is day 32 of playing chess every day until I'm 2,200 on lichess. And it's also Monday, so I have to clarify on something I did yesterday in a hurry, to say the least. But I cut the first 4 minutes of the video because the thing is I was getting interrupted. So I turned off the recording, right? And then it went solve the interruption. And then when I came back, I restarted the recording. But after recording the second time, I forgot to add those two together. So now it's just the second half. Huh. Is that echo? Echo. Wait, okay. I need to be somewhere else. Some echo going on. But yeah, that's the reason why it starts when he plays. I'm pretty sure he played knight. Yeah, it was knight b4. That was a really good move for him. But okay, new day, new game. That game was really bad. And now I have 0 interruptions because I'm home alone, which is great. Okay, playing as black against an 1800. Wow, all right. Let's play our best. c5 Sicilian. Ooh, he wants to play an open game. I'll allow it. Or he's going to play the delayed Alapin. That's a lot of people play that. For some reason, yeah. Well, let's just push in the center. There's no reason not to. Takes. I remember taking with the queen. And then after he pushes, I remember do I take? No. Let's develop the knight. Because normally I would take, but I'm a new person now. If he takes, I take his queen. He takes with the king. I take the pawn with the bishop. He has to defend it again. Okay, but he goes here. Interesting move, to say the least. Let's go back. Let's go back here. And he pins the knight. Doesn't do anything. Let's just attack it with my pawn. Pins like that. Okay, he goes back. I would like to throw in this check. Should I? Or I should throw in this move. No, what does it accomplish? It doesn't really accomplish much. I mean, I attack it, but that's it. Or if I throw in this check, he develops a knight. So let's go here. See how he defends this. Probably, yeah. Probably just b3 is the best option here for him. And after that, maybe I just play bishop e7. Yeah, and just develop, because the opening's already over, right? Yeah. Okay. It's not a bad position. Tension in the center. Just have to develop my pieces and I'll be fine. Okay, he takes. Wow. I'll take back. Breaking my pawn structure. Smart. Yo, it feels better to play bishop here. Or let's just attack the pawn. There's really not much to think about playing right now. I mean, he does have d5, yeah. So if I take, he takes back. I'm thinking of either queen check. And then my knight's jumping in. I would still like the check. Oh, what if he takes with the queen? If he takes with the queen, I'll just play bishop d6. That doesn't really work, does it? Here, and I have really good piece activity, so I might use that to my advantage, but who knows? But besides that, my position is atrocious. So I think the best move here is to develop quickly. If he goes back, rook d8 is also coming. And that could pose a threat, but who knows? Okay, he's thinking. What is he thinking about? He goes back. Queen here. No, I mean rook here. He goes queen there. I have bishop here. And the knight and the rook is also in trouble. And castling is also an option. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I think I need to utilize his problem. His king is in the center. That is the main problem that he's having. Okay, he goes there. And let's go here. Oh, wow. This is a beautiful move. It does many things at once. And it's also threatening f5 as well. This is going to take some time to think about this. How is he going to get out of here? So his bishop is stuck there. How does he defend this? Probably queen e4. That's his best move. And then what do I have after that? Castles. I have castles after that. And I'm not too sure his position is that good. Or is castles too slow? I feel like it is. Let's go here. Oh, and it's also attacking. Yeah. It's there. Oh my god, he can't take back because I have the fork. Oh my goodness, man. What a brutal game. That's crazy. Well, it's still not over just yet, but it's getting close. I think the best thing to do is just attack this. If I take with the bishop, does he have? No, because I just go back. Yeah, this is really bad for him. Because I go to... That's smart. Very smart. Because he's attacking my rook, so I should just castle. He takes... And... Here... Yeah, I think castles is the best option here. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's just castle. let's not lose the position. So let's just castle. I can take the bishop, it's fine. But I might move my knight to c6. Because it's not doing much here. So that's a maneuver. And is there anything? No, he doesn't really have a lot to go on. So let's just move my knight to c6, consolidate, and we'll be fine. Because I am up a full rook, which is really good. Okay, bring in knight here. Also attacking the bishop. And he has h6. And I don't see how that's good for him. But it might be, I don't know. Well, I need to develop the bishop as well, so I think it's time to... I think it's time to move the queen in the middle. Yeah. Okay, just bring the queen in the middle. It's perfectly fine for me. And I could play f4. I could just go back. And queen check is not possible because my queen's there now. And let's see what he does. To actually try and get an advantage, it's probably queen a5, he's attacking the pawn. But if I just play... Okay, he goes there. I'll play this move. And then just queen g5, and then bishop there is not... It's not having a lot of options. Not a lot of options to play by. Okay, he plays rook there. That's a good move. I play there. He's going to play there. So I think we just play king here. This is the best move. And then if he try and bring the rook into the g file, I can just fight it back with my own rook. And it's also a really good attack. So let's see what he does here. The problem is just the bishop is not very good, I'll say. And the queen, or the king, is out of the g file, so I can play queen g5 next. It's looking very promising, but I am known to blunder, so I can't be for sure that I'm going to win. I mean, it's promising. It really, it's super promising. I'm up a whole rook. So let's see if I can actually take this advantage into a victory. But let's see. He's playing on, which is nice. That's what you're always supposed to do. Let's see. He's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking, but it can't be good, is it? Does it? Can it be good? I think he's thinking knight f3. If I take, he takes with the rook. I play queen to g5. Moves the bishop, and then play rook here, queen. Oh, this checkmate at the end of that sequence. Okay, so I was thinking he's gonna play knight f3. That's what I would play if I was white. So I would take with the knight. He would take with the rook. I would move my queen to g5, attacking that bishop. If he moves the rook Oh. Oh, it doesn't work because it's checkmate. Unless he takes with the bishop. Will you take with the bishop? If he takes with the bishop, what do I do? I mean, just... So let's take. I feel like that's the best option. He has to take with the bishop. So after that, maybe just rook G. Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah. See, want to play a new game with you? No, decline every single time. Because the moment they play another game with you, they're probably gonna cheat. All right, that's to get their elo back. It's always something people do in either chess.com and lichess. So it's just good not to rematch. But yeah, okay. So we're playing as black. We played the Sicilian open, and it was not an open because he played the delayed Alapin. And d5 takes, queen takes here and here. So I would, before looking at the engine, I would probably take, but that's bad. So I just went here. But he goes here for some reason, which is weird. And I was thinking of d7 for my queen, but I went all the way back because I wasn't sure. He pins. And then I play here, trying to kick it out. He goes back. And the bot says that g5 is a very good move. Because here, and you just have ample pressure on the pawn. So, okay, it's good for me. I'm just not comfortable playing like that. So yeah, but this is fine as well. It's still an edge for me. He goes, takes, and so taking on b2 is like very calculative move that takes a lot of effort to think about. So I just took, and he plays here. And whoa, this loses? Oh, okay. I get it now. Because here you're attacking the knight, and if the knight moves, then you just take the pawn on f2. And he can't defend it because there's no other pieces to defend it with. So that's why it's negative 3.3. It's a clean horse up. So yeah, taking was an option. But I went here, and he basically gained equality with d5. Take. Okay, now you definitely gain equality. Take, queen takes, which is absolutely weird. I go here, goes back, I bring my rook in, and yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I just have so much activity here. There's no way you can win it like this. But the bot is telling me to go b4 right now. And I see the vision. But I go here. It's not as winning as b4, but it works either way. But then he goes here, and I have knight here now. And if he moves the rook, my knight still comes in, and it's just very brutal. Or he just takes this. I wonder how the bot tries to win or convert. Here, oh yeah, it'd be castles. And here, here, here. Why that move? A4, king up, and you just have a really good position, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. You queen trade here? That's insane. Okay, maybe it's just the activation of pieces. White doesn't have enough time to actually... Yeah, okay. So it's just black is very active. I went through a really deep line following the computer moves, but it goes here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And I go here. No, he goes here, and this just loses the rook. He goes back, I take, and he's smart not to take. But he goes here, which is bad, really bad. And I go here, trying to trade. And this was a little bit of a mistake by me. No, it was no mistake. But here, castling, yes, he takes. Bring knight here. I bring the knight in. Check. I wasn't really scared because h7 and I'm perfectly fine. The pawns are in a way where the light squared bishop can't really do anything. So I wasn't really worried. But he goes here. And then I just move my queen. You know, it's basic stuff. And he goes here. Bring my queen in. Rook here. Getting kind of wary here. Because if I went here, I would have lost the queen. So I went king here. Solid knight here. That was a good move. I took. And I did calculate taking with the bishop. And then after that, I would go here, force a queen trade. If he doesn't, then I'll just go here. He takes the pawn, trying to get something out of this queen trade. And if he doesn't, why would I just force it again? I don't understand. But, or here, I like this. This is more reasonable. And just play a random move, and then you just go here. Take. And then you're basically just up a full rook. And that's a very easily winnable endgame. Games are more winnable when there's less pieces on the board. For me, at least. Because if you have a lot of pieces on the board, you have more margin of error. You have more ways to make mistakes. But then he takes with the rook for some reason. Maybe he missed it, but yeah, checkmate. I make blunders like that all the time, so I'm not going to blame him for his mistakes. Well, what can we conclude from this game? Well, the opening this move, I had an edge here. It's like, hey, what would be better? Queen here. C takes. And here doesn't work because, yeah, it's defended. But he plays here. And that just loses to pawn takes, but I didn't. He gets to play d5. I take again, gains unbelievable equality. But here was a really good move. And it's just stemming from his lack of development. Like, if his knight was here, this would be totally fine. But it's just his development that's the problem. That's a lesson. Develop your pieces. But yeah, I think that's basically the opening. I had a solid grasp, except for here. I could have played d7. But yeah, the opening was fine. It was fine to my standard. I didn't blunder whole rook. Not by his standard, because he just lost everything. And then the conversion was, it was okay. Probably a few more moves and we would have gotten a win. Probably. But yeah, that's going to be it. Nice win against an 1800. Didn't really play like an 1800. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys on day 33.